Another episode. I should have actually come into the camera to look a lot better. But another episode of me training for the log show. So in the last episode I was cutting down a tree, which I'm going to call horizontal cutting because I'm cutting it across. Even though the tree is vertical, maybe there's another name in the log show community, and I will find that out, but being that I'm going to totally kick ass, I'm going to call it what I want to call it, which was a horizontal cut. And remember, that tree was dead. I did not kill it. Well, I've got another tree that was fallen that I am not responsible for. It's nature. So if you want to hate anyone for killing trees, hate nature. Anyway, I can't be accused of anything. I got a Grateful Dead shirt on. So we all know if you got a Grateful Dead shirt on, you cannot be accused of being a bigot. We're all loving, happy, acid-dropping, fun people. Anyway, I've got this alder here that's fallen flat, or pretty much parallel to the ground. Man, it's been a long time since I took 7th grade geometry, so I can't remember perpendicular, parallel, etc., etc. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to get up here and I am going to chop it with an axe. Now in the log show, they've got actually flat platforms where you put your feet up on it. So you put your feet up on it so that it's flat, and so you got a nice platform to hit from. But I figure, you know, let me take it to the next step and go ahead and just stand on the rounded edge, and that way I can really, because when I get to that flat platform, it's all going to be easy. So let me show you my goodie bag that I've got going on right now. I've got my chainsaw, and this is just in case I become a pussy and I can't do it with an axe. I still want to grab the wood, but I'm not going to be a pussy. So I've got my chainsaw and I got my throwing axe. I've not given up on this. I'm going to throw this every day I do this until I stick one. Kind of like dating, right? Oh man, that's bad. Sorry women. Didn't mean to be politically incorrect. So yeah, so I've got my Husqvarna, and I also, my backpack, got my axe here. Let's see if I can pull that out. Good old axe, this one I'm going to cut with. It's a Fisker. When I get to, I'm getting in the dark there. When I actually, here's my Fisker again. When I actually get to the show, I'll get one of those professional ones. You know, one about the size of someone's head, you know, that you can really split wood with. Unless that would cut you off in traffic, then, you know, then you're on the evening news. Like I said, I don't have a platform to stand on, so I'm going to be standing on this round log, and I don't know how this one's going to turn out, but we're going to see. Hey! You like that move at the end? Yeah. I'm going to have to come up with a different way of doing this. Because I can't really stand on the log and chop at the same time because it's just not sturdy enough. I've got a plan though. I have really misrepresented this entire endeavor. I know you guys were waiting for me to fall off because I was straddling it too. And, you know, someone with an axe falling off a tree makes YouTube videos, right? I mean, that's a lot of likes. If that would have impaled me, you know, cut my scrotum or something, it would have all been good because it would have got a lot of views. But I think I'm going to take one more chop at this. Maybe I'll cut my scrotum. But for the future, I've got a plan. Oh. This is not the way I thought it was going to be. Let's see. I need some way to balance. Ah, fuck me. God damn it! Cut! 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 I'm back. Like I was saying, I need a way to balance on this thing. Not that it's any kind of a problem, but it's a problem. I think I could probably work on this guy here pretty. Fuck me. Alright. I think. Alright, let's see. You know what I need is I need a different axe. Yeah, I need my. Oh, that could have been ugly. I need my Fisker. My little Fisker. I got a little guy that works just great. Anyway, you know what I think we're going to do is we're just going to wrap today up. Call it a day for episode 2, and maybe episode 3 I'm going to be more prepared, more thought out. I don't know what happened to my dogs. They must have got scared with all my cursing, but they always hear me curse. Alright. Hey!